Happy year 2021. Do you remember 2012? 2012, which equals to 5. Everyone's afraid of it. Everyone was afraid of it. What is going to happen? The Mayan calendar seemed to end then. Now, 9 years later, which is a full cycle, we are in 2021. 2021, which is 5 again. So I want to look, honestly, I want to look at 2021 in a very positive way. And this is no politics, no politics. It is true, that's how I feel. I'm not predicting anything. Predictions, by the way, it's a very dangerous business. But let's talk about provisions. I mean, we can use numbers and common sense. Let's go back to 2020. 2020, 2020 equals to 4. And 4 is the number of structure, organization, discipline, reorganization. And I know that a lot of people died with the COVID. I know. But then again, if you look back to 2019, 18, and so on, you're going to find more people most probably died then. Well, I'm talking to you, and guess what? I am going to die too. Everyone's going to die. So let's look at the lesson and not to those things, because everybody's going to die. And I honestly believe no one dies in the wrong time. No one. It would be like, okay, I'm a victim of something. I don't believe I'm a victim of something or guilty of something. I mean, I came into school, the school of experience. If I don't live something, how can I experience it? How can I acquire a memory? Do you follow me? Okay, so let's look at things the proper way, the school way, the education way. 2020 was a year of restructure. You see, statistics say that 5% of the people on Earth think, and 95% are being thought. Now, if you close your eyes and meditate on 2020, you'll probably come to the conclusion that a lot of people that were being thought started to think. A lot of people walked the streets like chickens with no head, all over the place. Suddenly, you go within. You begin to question, who am I? What is going on? That's what I mean. Suddenly, people started to think, and people started to go within. And who knows, maybe find something very, very interesting and rich within themselves. So I want to look at 2020 as a blessing, because even pollution went down by a lot. Just the airplanes flying, the CO2 went down dramatically. So I don't want to think like, I see so many videos telling me that some world order or a family or whatever is controlling this. Now the vaccine is coming, they're going to inject us with this and that. Bullshit. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Because a few years back, 2017, I remember being on the beach, very cold. I did a video and I'm thinking, the way we're living, how long can we go polluting the way we are? No respect. Oceans filled with plastic. People didn't care about anybody. It's like fake, superficial. This is 2017. And I was thinking of a nuclear war. Something is going to happen that has to stop us because we're getting out of line. No respect. We're fools. And suddenly something showed up. See, my beliefs, and you can call me crazy, call me whatever you want. My beliefs, see, this didn't come from China. This didn't come from any particular order. This came from above. It's a divine intervention. Trust me, we had to be stopped. And if you really do the math, how many illnesses that we were used to, used to, these illnesses are no longer being talked about. How many boxes of antibiotics were not sold in 2020? And another thing is that until January 2020, there was a lot of budgets. Cut here, cut there, cut. Suddenly, there's money for everybody. See, we're living in a funny world. And it is very important that you don't lose your center. Center yourself. Don't be fooled by the media or anybody else. You see, you need to inform yourself, but you need to feel that information in you. And as you feel it, then you will know what to do. Because when you feel something, it goes through your heart and your soul. When you listen to something, it's in your head. And your head is full of shit, right? So feel things. I'm open to everything and attached to nothing. I choose to look at what is going on now as a blessing in disguise. So 2020 was a year of reorganizing ourselves. Even professionally, values. A lot of people in 2021 and 2022 will move into different businesses, different professions. And who knows, maybe they'll find happiness. Maybe they will find happiness. Because a so-so salary, or even if it's a big salary, doesn't make you necessarily happy. Very interesting. 2021 is a 5-year, and it promises changes. I would even call mutation. I choose to see it very, very positive. Very positive. And I don't want to be like, wishful, dreaming, thinking here. It's all about common sense. It's all about numbers. I mean, you go and reorganize your house, and once it's reorganized, you can live much cleaner and nicer, right? Let's imagine that, for example, as of now, we do clean our act. We wash our hands because it is the right thing to do. We take care of our surroundings because it's the right thing to do. And we don't need to wear masks. And this is a collective work. Those that are in power need to understand their positions and why they're there. Because up until January 2020, we were living the what? The blind leading the blind. The one up front should know where we are going, but we're going in circles. Well, hopefully this year things will change. See, I don't believe that everyone needs to be vaccinated. I don't believe I need to. But I accept that many people need to. Why? Well, you see, there's something that surrounds your body that we call aura. And depends how centered you are. The Chinese call qi, how much qi goes in you. How thick and large is your aura. If it is healthy and wide, nothing comes in. And to be healthy and wide, you need to be centered. Not connect yourself to fear, doubts, victim, guilt. Like you're dancing with life. You're not fearing life. Do you understand? Your aura becomes healthy and wide and nothing comes in. But we know that the world is filled with fear. So many souls are vulnerable and they need an extra help. And the vaccine is probably the best thing that comes into their lives. Now, 2021 is a year 5. I'm going to point out the months that I see with more activity, more happenings. We have, so 2021 is a 5, as you can see. 5 plus January is 6. Okay. 5 plus 1 January is 6. It is supposed to be a month of harmony. 6 is always about family. It's about caring. So this is the first day of January. So let's see how it goes. Much more harmony, maybe like a sense of family, connection. Let's see. 5 plus February is 7. Now 7 stands for spirituality, stands for going within. Who knows? Maybe the truth will come out. There's many truths behind what's going on. And I'm sharing one with you. This blessing in disguise. Now 5 plus March is 8. Well, 8 is about power. It's about strength. Okay? So, if you take the harmony month, the spiritual month 7, these 2 months will bring us to 8. Strength. Get our strength back. Then we go into 9 in April. So this is the true end. The true end. End of what? All this storm. Which I choose to call it, with all due respect, the sacred storm. The perfect storm. That shaped us to be different beings. And then guess what? 5 plus 5 equals 1 in May. It's a brand new beginning. So you've got about 4 months, which can be exciting months, that leads us to a brand new beginning. Now the question here is, what new beginning is that? COVID being gone is not the new beginning, but a different perception, awareness, consciousness, that would be a new beginning. There's place for everybody if we take care of things, of our immediate how I see it. And then, well, we have a 2, harmony again. This is joy, social happiness, la joie de vivre. In August, we are going into 4 again. So 4 means structure, means discipline, reorganization, organization. And May and September. Okay, so May and September. May and September are the highest months. The highest months. I hope it is clear what I try to explain. We'll live to see it. It is a good year, and I chose to make this video for you, to share this information with you, and well, do whatever you feel is good and best for you with it. But don't forget the critical mass. If we all think in a certain way, we will create that reality. So, be respectful, be responsible, embrace integrity, clean your act, be you completely and totally. And remember this, before you arrived, Earth did not need you. And after you leave, the Earth doesn't need you. So I tell you this, you can die, and I can die, and everyone can die. And that's okay. What is not okay, it is if Earth dies, then we are fucked. Understand? So with love, I wish you an incredible year 2021, filled with that which you love and that which